This is a room tour on Independence of the Seas, an inside cabin 7357. So, deck number 7. Come on in. Of course, we get the inside room to save a little bit of money. And the nice thing about inside room is it's always dark. So, I'm not going to get woken up too early. And of course, we save some money. So, the main things here is nothing extremely special about here is you got your main living quarters here. And you got a royal king size bed. It's really 2 beds put together. Now, if you don't want to sleep close to your wife like I do, you can certainly have them apart. And then the nightstands will be in the middle. And that actually creates a little bit more room. Now, note that not all rooms are made for 4 people or more. A lot of them are only made for 2 people. You notice up here, there's no bunks like we have on some of the other cruise ships when we are sailing with our kids. The other thing that we choose our own room. You spend a little bit more money than a guaranteed room, but the reason why we do that is you'll notice that there is no connecting cabin door, which will keep it a little bit quieter on these already somewhat thin walls. Now, I typically sleep on this side, and the reason why is because there is usually a phone over here. There is no phone. There is a little storage down here. Nothing real special, but you got a little drawer. And the reading light for Mrs. Tips when she likes to read her 50-some books every year. Or a bigger light. And wonderful mirror with storage. Don't use the storage up there, but you have it there if you want. Note that this couch does not pull out. Though if you get a balcony room, those are made for 4. Those will pull out. Now, I just mentioned the phone. The phone is usually there, but for some reason it's over here. I actually got this little USB-A cord, and then I connected to my trusty 3 fold-up one, which we love, and I'll have it linked in the comments below, but I've got my watch charger and my AirPods charging as well. Vanity light, of course, gets you a little bit more space. And then your TV tilts. And you got more storage up here. Now, if you ordered anything like water before the cruise, which I do, I drink almost exclusively water, that's going to get delivered. And then, of course, you can bring your own 12-pack on of something as well. I chose water. Now, if for some reason we don't drink that full case of water, any unopened cases, you can simply call 0 or the front desk. Someone will come pick it up, and you'll get a full refund for any unused portion. So just get the case as a just in case and be good to go. Now, you have, I don't like to call it a refrigerator. I like to call it a chill fridge. And once when you get to a certain status, they start getting you a couple free bottles of water too, which are nice because they're easy to take on the go and sit in the side of your pocket. And then your little hair dryer for the women, and that's a decent hair dryer, or it works. But it's one less thing you got to pack. These are usually dinky. Your desk, a little work will get done here. The nice thing about this is you get their breakfast menus. Now, continental breakfast is free, and you just mark what time you want to be delivered in between. So continental breakfast is that cheaper kind over here on the left side. If you want an American breakfast, then it's going to cost you $7.95. Now, one cool thing about Royal Caribbean is you can order as much food as you want. It's going to be $7.95. So sometimes, especially when we have the kids, after a pool day, get them showered, we'll do room service because that way we don't have to fight the windjammer and it's just quicker. If you don't have these, just ask for your stateroom attendant. The other thing, if you have anything that needs pressed the night before, right away, they always have this special on so you can get something pressed. We don't take advantage of that one. But one thing that we do take advantage of is going to be the laundry service. So usually like the 3rd or 4th night, they're going to give it a laundry bag, or you ask your stateroom attendant. Sometimes they have one hanging in the closet. I haven't checked yet, but it's $35. Now, the one night special, they do it on 5 nights for long cruises. They're going to do it for $10 off. So that's only $25. And if you're a Diamond member or higher, they take another $10 off. So that's $15. So Mrs. Tips and I, we could each get our own bag of laundry done for $15 each. Well worth it. We usually just do one because she packs so much stuff in one bag that it ends up in 2 bags. So now we're going to do the little charger here. If you are concerned about charges, you don't really need to. You got 2 other normal size ports here, as well as a European one. So if you want one, go ahead and get a European one if you're afraid of not having enough outlets. But what we do is we just get chargers with a higher wattage. So get like a 30 watt or 60 watt plug. It's going to charge plenty of stuff quickly. So for instance, we've got 3 iPhones, some 2 different camera things, couple iWatches, an iPad, and 2 computers, and this is gonna be enough outlets to no issues at all. Once again, it's drawers on the other side. Your closet space, it's enough. Here is your hanging your bag of laundry for 35 bucks. You can fit quite a bit in there. Check out our other videos if you want. If you don't do much with this and you don't hang your clothes up and it's just clanking, and you hear it clanking at night, that's because these are all together and they're clanking, they're making the noise with the rocking boat. So just separate them if that's the case. You got your safe. If you got anything that you're going to put of anything value in there, last night before you leave, put your shoe in there or something so you don't forget, and check it, because you probably won't leave without your pool, or your shoe rather. And we haven't got our luggage yet because we just got in, right? But you can nest your bags and put them here, or you can nest your bags and they actually fit underneath the bed. What we'll probably end up doing is, I think we're going to probably put that table, the coffee table thing, right there. We're probably going to put that in there. And then once our luggage comes, we're going to use our magnetic hooks to put on the wall, so that way we can hang our hats and any other items that we want to hang. The bathroom is pretty standard for a Royal Caribbean ship. Now, most Royal Caribbean ships have got these, unless you're in a suite. You get your 3-in-1 soap. If you are very particular, especially if you're a woman, make sure you bring your own shampoo and conditioner in whatever bottles you want, so that way you can have something nice. You got a line clothes dryer right here if you need to as well. And you even have a little medicine cabinet. One thing I really want to call out, because you got 2 little trash cans, a normal one and a special one, is you don't put anything down here that you shouldn't, besides the TP that they give you. It's a very sensitive system, and it would be a really cruddy situation if someone above you does it and ruins it for everyone, and then it smells a lot. So this is a room tour of an inside cabin on Independence of the Seas. Let me know in the comments below if you stay in an inside room, or are you more like a balcony or above type person. My name is Brian. This is Tips for Cruisers, and we'll see you over in this video right here.